Hi, I'm River, and this is Skyblock. This is a Skyblock server for Impulse SV and Skizzleman supporters, and it's only lasting a month. It's not normal Skyblock. It's not one block, because there's more than one block. This is Iridium Skyblock, which is just full of fun little things like these biomes, the ability to set your time to a specific time. There's a lot of things we can do, and that's going to be helpful for my plans this event. I am doing something fun. I'm also building several very large things, which means we'll probably be having to go down there in order to make sure we have enough room. And since it's Iridium Skyblock, the area I have to build is kind of small at the moment. Let me show you the border, which is currently off, but if I turn it on, you can see it's not that far away, really. Well, we can upgrade our island to get larger spaces. And I need to do at least 2 upgrades in order to have enough space for what I want to build. Now, along the way with upgrading, we will be able to do fun things like upgrade our cobble generator so we can get things other than cobble. By default, we'll get cobble and we will get coal and... Is there anything else? I feel like there's something else that it also does. But anyway, as we progress, we'll be able to get all the way up to getting things like diamonds and other ores. And then we can go to the nether and do the same kind of thing with a basalt generator. So, a lot of stuff to do. I obviously picked a pale garden because I like the aesthetic for what I'm going to build. Let me turn this border back off. And I need to do a quick costume change. This costume skin is way too bright and colorful. So let me do that and I'll be right back. That's better. So we're doing Pokemon. Probably obvious by the outfit. Though we are going to refer to ourselves as Team River because, well, just to be better safe than sorry. So Team River is basically going to be, what if that other team with the R name was, well, competent. So that's why we kind of need this biome and vibe. It's, evil. And, well, problem with Skyblock is in order to do anything big or small up there or down there. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found something out. Currently, you can't die in this Skyblock, and I don't know if that's a setting that I need to change for my island or just in general. But, can't build stuff up here or down there, ignore the lava now, without actually getting materials. And for that, well, we need the cobble generator. So I'm going to start on that and start collecting some of these blocks to keep because I need to spread them. There's a barrel with some things in it. The fish I got from spawn. It was not included with this, but everyone kind of gets a barrel with some basic things that you might need for your island that maybe don't match your biome. So I'm going to set up the cobble generator, and then we're going to go from there and start building this massive build I have planned. It's going to be big. It's going to be fun. Well, it'll probably be fun for you. I may have overcommitted. I'm just going to say it now. It's a 30-day event. There's a good chance I don't get this whole thing built. But on the plus side, at least I didn't commit to the 6,000 netherite blocks I originally had in my build. So, at least we're not going to be grinding for netherite like crazy. We will be seeing this beautiful sky. Anyway, enough rambling. I'm going to actually start mining and then crafting, that kind of thing, like the game says. I see you. I asked for help, and you didn't come help.
Discord.
Oh, okay. I'm recording.
I responded in Discord.
Okay. Thanks. You got 5K I
Bye.
can borrow so I can get a minion?
Hold on, let me check.
He's gonna say no. I want a miner minion. I need someone to do my mining for me. Ramble over there. One of those. But he's gonna say no. He bought himself one. I know how this is. I'm going to
Bye.
public. But no. Okay, so it's been a couple days since my last clip, and well, things changed. Let's take a look. First, this is the new home. It's down here at the bottom of the world. It is reinforced deep slate. It can be broken, but you know, it doesn't drop anything, so what's the point? I do like the fact that it's a nice little block to stand on, so when I do my main base up there, I'll probably make this the same block that the home is set to. And over here, you saw I placed the one Ramble minion before. Now I have 4 of them, and they're all upgraded to level 8. So they can reach 6 blocks and just destroy it, and it gets sent to these chests, which then spit out, go up a water stream, and get sorted. Copper ore I can't sell unless I smelt it down. Stone, I need a bunch of smooth stone. This is like the 4th time this is filling up. More over here. I used to have coal ore, but I found a better way to get coal for my smelting needs. And then Mac here just sells anything that ends up in here, which is great. I got 99K at the moment. I've come back and she's had 600 and something K, which is great if I just let her run. The Rambles all have Silk Touch, Netherite pickaxes, so I just have to keep an eye on their tools and mend them. I have a spawner set up here. It's actually 16 piglin brute spawners, and glow squid just show up because of the Y level. They're on a soul campfire to help make it easier to kill them. They don't have AI, and when they fall, they don't really... They take damage, but then they'll stack, so it'll be multiple together, and the health gets weird. Anyway, they drop gold and go to Blackstone, and then obviously I get the glow ink. In addition to the Rambles and Mac and the spawner, over here I have villagers. They give me sharpness 5, smite 3 because I need smite, fortune, mending, and feather falling 4. I'm selling the books, but that might stop soon because I am not hurting for money. I have 8 million in my bank account, and that's all thanks to Mac, who now needs a tool. Hang on. My storage is still an absolute mess. It's just shove stuff in here now. I got a glaive minion. He cannot kill spawner mobs, only naturally generated ones, which bit annoying because I could really use him at the spawner. I have a couple more max, but we can only have 5 at a time, and they're all level 5, so that Mac is just carrying with getting me money. In addition to the villagers, over here I have a smelting system, which I probably need to make bigger because I'm smelting stone to smooth stone, because that's the first thing I need for starting our base build up there. I need a lot of it, so I might need to get more furnaces going. My big problem was I was smelting copper, because Mac won't sell copper ore, Mac also will not sell raw copper or even smelted copper. So, you know, the Rambles produce a lot of copper, and well, if I can't sell it, I mean, I need some for my build, but that's what this is out for. I don't think I need, what is it, 12 double chests worth of ore actually smelted, because one, it takes a while to smelt, and I'm not going to fortune it because that just makes it take longer to smelt. I've actually sold copper blocks in the shop because they just Mac can't sell them, and I need money at that point. Um, I think Mac's going to get an upgrade so that she can sell copper stuff. It's something to do with the aliases that are used for the blocks for selling. I don't know. I think it might be fixed soon. Um, I have netherite armor and tools. And lastly, over here, there is 16 Wither Skelly spawners, which gets me trim, bones, coal, and obviously Wither Skelly skulls. Um, I don't need the bones or the skulls, so the skulls I sell in my shop, the bones I just go drop into Mac's chest and she will sell them. And then the templates I'm also selling in my shop, but obviously I needed a few, which originally I did netherite trim, but it's just black. It just looks weird. It was more of a flex thing. So I went and switched it to gold, but obviously this looks kind of coppery, which is a bit weird. And I also have a different armor glint, so it also looks slightly different. Let's see, what is it? Oh, I can't tell you exactly which one it is because it's not a separate thing. Okay, well, I think it's pink based on, well, this, but this is where we're at. I'm going to get all that smelted, probably add some more furnaces, and then we'll get to building. Alright, so I finally have all the materials needed to start this build, and we're just basically doing the base of it today. So there's a lot of smooth stone, blocks of iron, iron trapdoors, and yeah, we're gonna start building up there. So let's get to it. Alright, and we are done. Well, done mostly for what we're doing today. This is the base of, well, our base. Need something up in the sky to put everything on, and this was a good starting point for it. This little divot here, not sure what I'm doing with it. It looked cool when I was planning it out, so I'll figure something out for that. Over here, if we hop, I would get a speed upgrade to run faster on the claim, but I'd just end up in the void. There is a water stream that goes all the way down. I am going to do something interesting with that, but for now it's kind of a, if I fall in the void, catch myself, or if I need to, well, if I need someone else to get up here from down below because I can warp up and down. They can only go to my home, which is down at the bottom. So this is where we're at now, and that's what I'm going to call it. Next episode, we're going to be putting stuff on top of this, and it's just going to go higher and higher into the sky. So I look forward to working on that and seeing you in the next video. Bye.